good to see that defenders are finally being punished for having arms.
Oh God, there's 3 very punchable people there.
Welcome to Dream Team Coach. I'm Rory Harper, and today I'm joined by Wolves' biggest fan, Andy Taylor, Dream Team Coach Nick Elliott, and Dream Team Funny Man, Head of Funny, Jack Townsend.
I think you mean his head is funny.
Stay tuned for the weekly Dream Team Weekender forfeit at the end of this week's show. If you haven't already signed up to Dream Team Weekender, do it right now. It's free to play, and there's 5 G's to be won. Right, some huge football stories this week. We all love a bit of Champions League football, don't we? Liverpool took on Porto. Anyone watch that game? No?
No, let's move on, yeah.
No? Move on?
Hang on, whoa. I watched it with my mum.
Well, your mum's French, though. Wasn't she watching like the Rennes game or the Lyon game?
Does she have a French team, your mum?
Nantes.
Nonce.
Yeah,
Nonce.
nonce. Nonce.
Okay.
Well, let's talk about the game that mattered. It was Spurs that kept up their 100% record at the new stadium with a 1-0 win over Man City. Is Hugo Lloris now the best keeper in the world?
Well, look, I don't like to brag, but I was the only person on this show last week that was defending him. All of you boys were going right in on him.
No, all you said is there's no point replacing him because Spurs would be
No,
rubbish.
I
anyway.
said-
So yeah, go and spend 50 million on a new keeper, and they'll finish 4th again.
That's a good point.
No. I said consider the positives of him and the shots that he saves. You cannot deny what a great shot stopper is. Clean sheet, penalty save, Dream Team star man, job done.
Speaking of the penalty, though, it's good to see that defenders are finally being punished for having arms, right?
Yeah.
They've got away with having arms for way too long.
Yeah,
it's
they
about
have.
time.
I mean,
like,
it's got
absolute
people
limits.
divided. Like, what would you do if you were a defender?
exactly,
in this day and age.
It's ridiculous.
Well, next season, I've heard they're not going to have sleeves on kits because you're just going to have to be
Like that.
Yeah.
this in.
Oh,
If I can do it.
Oh, no.
Can't do it.
No,
Imagine-
no.
No, it's not happening.
they just, super glue them along down by their sides, maybe.
Do you know who wouldn't get done for handball? Danny Drinkwater. Because he's always like that at the moment, isn't he?
Well, he's off the...
In the cuffs. You
see.
can't see.
I see.
That's a handcuff joke.
Yes.
I don't think they will go through though, Spurs.
I don't think it will, if I'm honest. Are we all going to put it on the line here and just say Spurs will not go through?
No, yeah, I don't think so. Because Pep's very consistent in quarterfinals in that he always loses the away leg,
Yeah.
but he always wins the home leg comfortably and ends up going through.
There's 3 certainties in life. Death, taxes, and Spurs not winning anything.
This is a fact.
So that sums it all.
Right, Andy, it's been a tough week for most Wolves fans out there, hasn't it?
I catch.
You were actually... Oh,
don't bottle it.
dear. Oh, dear. You're actually at the game, mate.
After about 75 minutes, I was literally looking on my phone of like when the final was. I was texting.
no.
I was texting my mates, going like, "Boys, we've got to come down to London, like get the game, like get tickets for the game and stuff." I genuinely was thinking that. And then to be fair, Delafeu, absolute worldie. I can't take anything away from him. And then Troy Deeney. Do you know what? I do love Deeney. As much as it's horrible to see him banging the equaliser, like the way he conducts himself and the way that he basically just like stuck his fingers up to us, I thought fair play to you.
But he also called Jimenez a loser, didn't he? And said
Yeah.
he could wear the mask out of Wembley.
The old Mexican fans ain't happy with that, are they?
Yeah, they're not. Yeah,
I get that Jimenez has gone awkwardly early with the mask, but at the same time, it is just a bit of fun. Like he's just trying to like represent Mexicans, and like it's like a cultural reference to Mexico and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Is 2-0 up in a semi-final like the biggest bottle moment of the season?
Well, I think Spurs losing 4 and drawing 1 in their 5 consecutive league games when they're in the hunt for the title was probably a bit bigger.
So Man City made it through to the FA Cup final after a pretty boring 1-0 win over Brighton. But should Walker have actually been sent off for that little headbutt he did?
yeah, I thought so. Yeah.
Weird, isn't it? It looks like he's gone forward, but he's actually gone backwards with it.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do that as a technique. It's
Go on.
Yeah. So you didn't actually feel any impact, did you? Did you feel any impact? You weren't hurt. were you?
That is a red.
Yeah.
So after the game, Brighton defender Lewis Dunk suggested that he got let off because City are a big club. I'm going to list a few team names, and all I want you to do is simply tell me big club or small club. All right? Here we go. Man United.
Big.
big,
Yeah.
Man City.
Small.
Big.
big,
Small.
West Ham.
small.
Small.
I'm going to say, no, West Ham are medium.
You're not allowed to say it, apparently.
See,
You're
one
not?
or the other.
Right,
Can't say
small,
medium.
small then. Honestly, small.
Tottenham Hotspur.
Big,
Big.
Well, just about.
Leeds United.
Big.
small,
Like, were big.
How can you say you're big? in the
Leeds
Championship?
are a big club.
Big club.
How can you say that in the Championship?
Leeds are a big club.
I mean, how long have you? When was the last time you were in the Prem? Like 10, 15?
14 years ago.
14 years
Arsenal,
Big.
ago. Big.
Big.
Newcastle United,
Big.
Small.
Aston Villa.
Big.
Big.
Oh, but I said West Ham small.
Hammers. Let us know what you think of Nick's
Yeah,
opinion.
I don't. Yeah.
Villa are
Sorry,
big.
West Ham
And
fans. Maybe they are big.
Finally, Leyton Orient. Up the O's.
That's the biggest one we've
Huge.
had. Biggest of them all.
Come on, I'm not. It's small.
Mate,
Let's
they
not be silly.
pack out
It's a small
Brisbane Road
club.
every single week.
Right, guys, we're going to do something a little bit different now. We are going to go live on Dream Team's Instagram page to speak to a few fans. There's 4 of us on here. We want our audience to always be the 5th man. Hello, you lot. 36 of you. 59. This is how I count. 99. Honestly, never told how to count. What about
Ahead of the game.
What about Finton Hughes?
There
we
he
found
is.
someone.
Hello.
Hello, mate. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
Good.
What you got to say? What's going on?
Well, my question is, what do you reckon the Spurs score will be next leg?
Oh, do you want the bad news or the bad news?
I think it'll be 3-0 City, personally.
I reckon it will either be 1-0 City or 0-0.
Sounds like what a Spurs fan would say. Are you a Spurs fan?
Yeah, I'm a Spurs.
Is it only people in the world that would say 0-0? So have you basically just called in to brag about last night then? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cheers,
Right,
mate.
bud. See you later, Finton. Have a good one. Right. Finton, what a ledge.
Yeah.
Ibrahim's been on waiting for a while.
There he is.
Ibrahim, yeah, 2
man.
late.
Ibrahim.
Hey, he's
Here we
on
go.
the
Someone.
What's your question?
Do you think that Liverpool's going to win the Premier League and the Champions League?
Liverpool fan.
That's a big one.
I'm saying yes.
There you go.
But I'm saying yes.
Confident.
But it's for a City slip-up is what we're waiting for.
Speaking.
What shirt is that? Is that
Hello,
it's
mate.
like a Sporting Lisbon
Yeah,
shirt?
what shirt is that?
That's a Mane shirt.
Oh,
nice.
Very good. That's very
nice,
nice. I'm jealous of that.
Who do you think is going to win it?
I think if we might have a chance if Man City lose, we just need a Man City to have a draw or they lose one game.
Yeah, I can. Yeah.
So you're a Liverpool fan?
Yeah, I'm a Liverpool
Yeah,
fan.
good
Oh,
lads.
mate, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Thanks for joining us, mate.
Cheers, mate.
Thanks for
Cheers,
waiting.
mate.
Everyone.
See you
Good
later.
on.
Hey,
Hey,
Sammy's in the
Sammy.
game.
How's it going?
Sammy.
Brentford fan.
Brentford fan. What, you got a question for us, mate?
Who do you prefer, Fulham or Brentford?
Oh, the real question.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit scared of him. So.
Yeah, Brentford. Yeah.
Brentford. Yeah.
If Brentford give Leeds 3 points in a couple of weeks' time, then yeah, please.
Do you know what? I actually think Fulham.
Oh, there we go.
Brentford have scrapped their academy, haven't they?
I didn't say
So they
that.
don't care about the youth in London.
Right, mate. I'm going to say I prefer Brentford. Mate, 3-1. Andy doesn't like.
Who cares about what he thinks?
It's not
Yeah.
bad.
I don't like Andy.
Mate, thank you for that. Right, we'll speak to you later. Have a
It
good
was
one.
all worth it.
On Monday, we asked our panel to create a football meme. We then post them on the Dream Team Insta account. The meme with the most likes, you get the deal, is the winner. Let's see the memes. Who is this? This is Jack Townsend,
This
isn't
is
it?
me.
Yeah.
This is me.
Talk us through your meme, my friend.
So I thought it was relatively topical. I'd say I went to the school of memeing with you, and
For
it was
photo
the photo first.
Yeah.
So yeah, rumours are, as always, Hazard's gonna go to Real Madrid.
Next up, we have Mr. Nick Elliott.
Yeah.
It's a 16:9 version as well. It's nice.
That's a lovely.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that HD.
HD memes.
So as you said, it
Wow.
doesn't matter, but
Well,
he's
what
gone
can I
high
say?
def.
Wow, he's got like a contact at Getty Images.
And now we have Andy Taylor's, which is it's quite difficult to read. I'm in quite close up. Me watching Ozil
B-Tech.
play in any game where it's not against a team at the Emirates.
Yeah, so Ozil just wound me up at the weekend, as he always does. That he has
Yeah.
one good game against a bang average team, and then he goes into a game that's a bit more difficult. Everton are on form. Didn't turn up. That was me watching the game.
There's a lot of words there. It's like you really rage typed them all out.
exactly.
Do you think that caption could be changed to us looking at Andy's memes?
Yeah.
Oh, zing.
Oh, Jack's turned up. Who put 10p in him? Jesus Christ.
In third place is Andy Taylor. No surprise this week. He's let his emotions get the best of him. In second place is Mr. Jack Townsend. So that means
It's boring now.
the
That's
master
predicted.
of memes has struck again. If you're someone that's just a few points behind that annoying in your mini league, we can help. The Dream Team coach has his top tip of the week.
Joe Gomez was on the bench versus Porto on Tuesday night. Remember him? At 3.4 million, he's cheaper than Sol Bamba, Phil Jones and Joel Matip. He should come straight back into Liverpool's first choice defence. And if he does, there's a lot of points to be had there because Liverpool got the best defence in the Premier League. As I say, he's dirt cheap. And with this late run, Liverpool still in the Champions League as well, there could be points to had. Very cheap, first-class defender.
Brilliant stuff, Nick. And actually, Nick, you've been getting quite a tough time in the comments the past week.
Oh dear.
Last week you were called a smart ass.
Yeah.
And this week, Leonard Agard wrote, "Get that meme nerd out," and in Vandy.
Yeah, like it.
I'm gonna have to hold my hands up. I definitely am a meme nerd. Like, he's called me dead on. Like, he calls it as he sees it. He's correct. Like, fair play.
Master of memes. I think you'd call
hold
it.
my hands up. You've nailed me there. Fair play.
Meme nerd.
Yeah.
It continues.
Yeah.
And then Leeds fan 2004 said, "Glad to see Smug Nick having to do a forfeit at last."
I'm a fellow Leeds fan as well.
Yeah, mate.
Oh,
Does that hurt?
Hurts. Come on. That hurts.
No, you've never actually wore a Leeds stuff, have you, on this show?
I haven't, but I'm waiting till we get promoted. I've got a belter.
Don't
We haven't, mate, we're not going to be going for 10 years, are we? Jesus Christ.
The standout fixture this weekend has to be Sunday's game at Anfield between Liverpool and Chelsea.
Well, huge fixture, right? The biggest fixture that Liverpool could possibly have. And it's quite fitting, right? Only one team has beaten Liverpool at home in the last year.
Yep.
Chelsea.
Yeah, Hazard masterclass, wasn't it?
Yeah, and remember, and Hazard, you remember, ended Spurs' title dreams. Remember when he scored that goal?
Bastard.
So he is the title dream destroyer.
He is the killer.
And he's in form. And they're playing, obviously it's at Anfield, Liverpool v Chelsea. Same fixture, but Gerrard slips and they bottled the title. And you know Salah was playing for Chelsea in that game as well?
But one person that could announce himself is Callum Hudson-Odoi. I think the scene's set for him to do something. I know he's obviously played for England and kind of he's played all right for Chelsea, but he needs to do something to like announce himself.
Up against, you know, Robertson, like one of the best, probably the best left back in the league. That'd be a huge statement. Yeah,
It's true.
I reckon Liverpool win. Mane, last minute winner, but it'll be season ender because Klopp will come on, celebrate with him and pretty much pile drive him into the ground from it. I mean, you saw the way he had that bottle.
Yeah.
Imagine that smile.
Mane's gonna like a rag doll.
Right, boys, let's have a look at your weekender teams. Jack, you're up first.
Cool.
Right, so this is definitely the weirdest team that I
Yeah.
think we've had in the entirety of Dream Team Coach.
I like an underdog story.
Tell us the real reason,
Yeah,
Jack.
what's going on here, mate?
Okay, I
'Cause
can't.
it's-
Basically, I'm just filling in for Sean. And he's going to have to deal with this team next week.
Yeah.
Oh,
So good luck for
I
that.
love that. Love it.
I mean,
sabotage.
yeah. Schindler got -3 points last week. Lossell didn't even play.
Andy, let's see your team.
So I actually had...
I don't think it's that Jack's picked a deliberately bad team and you've got one of the same players.
Bournemouth at home.
Yeah, it's a good show, I think. Yeah.
Right.
I've gone
Spurs players.
I've gone in on Spurs. Huddersfield at home. Spurs obviously need to win. Now I have actually openly slagged Spurs off this episode.
Every episode.
Every episode, yeah.
Nick. Ooh, look at that.
Yeah.
Burnley lads.
Two
Interesting.
Burnley lads at the back.
Calvert-Lewin.
They've got Cardiff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think a clean sheet there. Quite similar otherwise. You see, I've gone for Everton as well against leaky Fulham. I reckon Sigurdsson's got star man in that game. Calvert-Lewin doesn't score many goals, but I just reckon he might get one.
Punch play party. This week we're going with a suggestion from Mod Fad. The three names he's picked are very own Jack Townsend,
Oh.
Sean Cook, and myself, Rory Harper. So this should be fun.
Oh, God, there's three very punchable people there.
Agreed.
Including myself.
Agreed.
I don't know. Sometimes I do wake up in the morning and think, maybe it's about time I did just punch myself in the face. That's also a very punchable face right there.
You'd only be able to get the nose out.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
exactly. You've got a bit of buffer, so I think you'll be able to take it pretty well.
Party with Sean Cook then.
I've heard he can put the pints away. He was
Can he?
like,
Can he?
Yeah, he would.
Never seen him on a social.
No, but I heard on the social, He was last man standing.
Well, there's 3 of them.
Yeah,
Exactly.
the smallest team at Dream Team.
Hang on, who are you playing and who
Playing
are you
with
punching?
yourself. And nothing ever changes.
Standard Townsend.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Well, fair warning. Me and Jack have been friends for a long time. Before work, we're actual friends. We're just like see each other at work, but apart from that, we don't really speak to
No, I
each
don't
other.
like
Hence why
it.
we're
I don't
sat
like
over
it.
We
here.
don't like each
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
It's like,
Common
yeah.
crew.
I might as well obviously punch Jack. I'm going to
Yeah.
punch Jack because, as I say, we've been
safe.
friends for a long time. But you've got a
Safe.
punchable face.
I mean, it's-
I'm going to play with Sean Cook only because
That's a bit weird, mate.
only because I don't really want to party with him because I'm going to get like cornered and he'll start talking me through like Eric Lamella's over the top role and like, let me tell you about. Run Foyth, he's the future of defending us. Sorry, mate, you're killing the vibe of this party. So I'll play with him and then I'll party with you, Rory. That's all right.
Brilliant. Yeah,
Fine.
of course.
Prepare
Me,
yourself
you,
for
and Phil Jones. Me, you, and Phil Jones in Vegas.
yeah,
There we go.
see you then.
Going straight in with a punch, Sean Cook, just
Yeah.
because of his Spurs links. I think that's, with any Spurs fan, we want to do
Probably
that.
feeling quite smug after Tuesday as well.
Yeah,
so.
and he's forgotten that that's only the first quarter-final.
Yeah.
I'm definitely parting with Townsend.
Oh.
Have you seen this lad's barnet? And you've seen in like sketches your dance moves, mate. This is why I'd party with him.
This is why I rip so many trousers.
So that speaks for itself.
Yeah.
And then that means I have to play with you. Like poor man's Glenn Murray over here.
Aha, the forfeit. Right, now we're going to reveal how you boys did in last week's Weekender. Jack, you're adopting Sean's team from last week, right?
Cheers, mate.
Andy, your team are up first. Your team got 35 points.
See, I think that's not bad.
City,
Vardy.
Vardy, very,
Oh my
very happy with
word.
that.
Nick, your team is up next. 21.
That's good.
Andy's very happy with that.
you know
Nick
what?
is nervous. Look at that
I'm
face.
nervous. Do you know what? I backed Leicester and I went for pretty much everyone except for Vardy. And then they didn't even keep a clean sheet against Huddersfield.
So,
Lacazette has let me down.
Jack,
Come on, Sean. I always believed in you.
Sean, adopting Sean's team this
always
week.
believed
You
in you.
need 22 points to avoid doing a forfeit.
He had Vardy as well, which
So-
is 18.
Did he actually?
I can reveal that, Jack, your team has got 30 points.
Vardy's killed you.
Jamie Vardy.
Vardy's having a party.
You know what?
He's done me. I even tipped him the other week, didn't I? Didn't even
Yeah.
listen to my own advice.
That smug fella's got to do another forfeit.
Yeah, not so smug anymore.
Right, guys,
What
I
is it?
can actually tell you this week's forfeit, you will be required to hop along Lego in the studio.
Are you kidding me?
That's horrible.
We have reset the studio now with the Lego. It is horrid.
This is what the floor of hell looks like.
Yes, I mean, I'm happy to negotiate hop down
Yeah.
if you do a couple of walks, and then I reckon you should do some kick-ups, mate.
Some keep it up,
Yeah.
all right. Okay. Well,
Right,
Mate, I
let's...
feel for you. This.
He's not like.
there's one there.
Oh, that's a
Oh
tie.
my God!
Oh no, he's gone on the chair.
It's like glass. It's honestly like glass.
Oh, his feet.
Nearly gone down, you know?
Oh, right.
I'm back again.
Back again.
Oh,
He's a heavy
That's that
lad.
wheel. That's that wheel. we were talking-
Oh, he's a heavy lad on it.
Oh no! There's, do you know what? It's
Right.
like I don't know what it is, but there's one bit.
Right, keep it up. Right.
Go on then. Go on then.
Oh, no, you don't want to hear that.
stuck at him.
It's stuck in
Do you
your
know what? It's the just one on their own. It's the worst bit.
Right,
Fuck
I think
that.
What's his feet saying?
I've got to play 5-a-side tomorrow. I'm going to be absolutely no good.
right, that is the end of this week's show. Please make sure to keep commenting. We want to hear what questions you've got for our panel, what you want to know about Dream Team Weekender, any forfeits as well. Remember to put your forfeit suggestions in the comments below. And if you haven't already signed up for Dream Team Weekender, make sure you do it right now. It's free to sign up and you can win $5,000. Right, what are you waiting for? Let's do it. Come on. See you later, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Just 'cause you're sitting in that seat.
Someone had to do it.